Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Walt here from Down the Block Sports, and today I want to talk about Major League Baseball. There was a blockbuster trade today between the Oakland Athletics and Atlanta Braves. What I want to talk about is who was involved in this trade and how this will affect the free agent market. Again, I'm Alec Walt. This is Down the Block Sports. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more of my exclusive content. Yes, we have a huge trade, blockbuster trade in Major League Baseball between the Braves and the Athletics. Going to Atlanta is first baseman Matt Olson, and on his way to Oakland is Christian Pache, Shea Langler's, Ryan Cusick, and Joey Estes. So again, a huge trade here between the Braves and the Athletics, and this basically marks the end of an era for Freddie Freeman, because when you acquire a first baseman like Matt Olson, you're not acquiring Olson to also acquire Freddie Freeman. It's someone who's likely going to replace the potential future Hall of Fame first baseman. Off the top, this is a terrible day for the Braves. And this isn't an insult to Matt Olson. Matt Olson is a phenomenal first baseman. If he was gone, if he went to any other team, I'd be pumped, okay? And I'm excited for Matt Olson. I think he's a good first baseman. I think he's a good guy. He's one of the best first basemen defensively in all of Major League Baseball. I think even though he's replacing an icon in Freddie Freeman, he's still going to be fine in Atlanta. But Atlanta, what are you doing? From the beginning, things just seemed off. Now, they won the World Series. They have Acuna coming back. They're going to be a very good team next year regardless. But for an organization that prides itself on retaining talent, having the Chipper Jones remain on the team for their entire career. I understand today's sports era is a little bit different than when Chipper Jones was playing. But what are we doing? Freddie Freeman was the face of this franchise. Freddie Freeman was an Atlanta icon. Freddie Freeman was drafted and developed within this organization. Freddie Freeman played for the Braves when they were one of the worst teams in Major League Baseball, and he was really the only relevant player on this team. He stayed with Atlanta. He signed that original long-term deal. And here we are today when they had the chance to extend him after winning a World Series. They send a huge haul to the Athletics to receive first baseman Matt Olson. Now, I mentioned this before. I think Matt Olson's an awesome dude. I think the circumstances for him right now are pretty terrible because people are going to think of him and be reminded of Freddie Freeman playing that first base position. But this is what I don't understand. So you had the ability to re-sign Freddie Freeman, which required getting rid of 0 prospects. Now, you lose Freddie Freeman. You give up a ton of top prospects to the Braves to get a first baseman to not keep Freddie Freeman. So you don't have Freddie. Your prospect pool is thinner. And you're going to let him sign with a team that can compete for a World Series and potentially prevent you from winning one? So the teams that are rumored to get Freddie Freeman, the Dodgers and the Yankees. Now, do I think the Yankees right now are a World Series winning team to get Freddie? Possibly. Dodgers are without Freddie. So you're going to face this team with Freddie Freeman on the other side? I am unbelievably shocked that they're letting him walk. I am. And walking while getting rid of 4 prospects to get a Matt Olson at first base. Now, like I said before, they're getting one of the best first base gloves in the league. They're getting a slugger that's going to fit in very well in the middle of their order. But Atlanta Braves, the organization, Alex Anthopoulos and beyond, an organization I very rarely criticize due to the fact that they have put together some of the best contract extensions in Major League Baseball with Ronald Acuna Jr. and Ozzie Albies. A team that built their organization from the bottom up with extremely good prospects, making smart trades, adding the right veterans, refiguring this outfield after a major injury to build a championship contender, to go through an extremely tough National League, then to beat a Houston Astros team in the World Series. I can't believe it. I like Matt Olson a lot. I really do. And I hate that I'm criticizing this trade right now. But there's no way anyone in Atlanta can be happy right now with what's going on. Freddie Freeman, the icon, the face of this franchise. The man you expected to have his jersey number retired within the organization. A guy you expected to go into the Hall of Fame potentially one day with a Braves hat on. Now, that still could happen. I'm not saying that things are going to massively shift in what he is thought to be when he's done with his professional baseball career, which isn't ending anytime soon. But how do you win here? Your face of the icon's gone. Face of the franchise is gone. He's going to sign with one of the two biggest markets in the league. He's going to be on another team that could be competing for a championship, which you're still trying to do by adding Matt Olson. You also give up all these prospects, including one in Christian Pache, who's one of the best defensive center fielders in their prospect pool. Should be interested to see what happens, because if Oakland decides to move on from Ramon Laureano, they could have Pache take over as that role in the outfield. They have some other holes, too. They lost Mark Canna. The Oakland's not at all a finished product. But the franchise icon's gone. The prospect pool's thinner. I really hope Matt Olson works out. I like him a lot. But man, today is a brutal day for the Atlanta Braves. Freddie, we'll see where he signs, but best of luck to where you go, because right now, it's not in Atlanta. So what do you guys think of the Matt Olson trade, the future of Freddie Freeman? Feel free to give me your thoughts in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more of my exclusive content. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in, and we will see you very soon.